Right, so this is a suggestion via a donation. The name of the video is, oh god, guys, this is Andrew Schulz talking about the Confederate flag. Let's check it out, guys. Let's see where this takes us.
Confederate flags and statues need to be taken down, and it's not because they're okay. This week, in things that should have happened in 1865, NASCAR officially banned the Confederate flag from all races, specifically the white one. Bubba Wallace, NASCAR's only black driver and the first one to get pulled over during a race, said the flag doesn't belong here. He's right. It belongs on Candace Owens' lace front.
Bars. Here's the thing, guys. Oh man, he's going in. He's going in. Okay, so here's the thing. About the flag, bro. Like, here's the thing. I think it belongs in a museum. All the statues, all that stuff, bro. If it was put up before Jim Crow, I don't feel the same way about it, bro. Right? But if it was put up after Jim Crow or during Jim Crow, take that down, bro. Whatever you can say about it, I think is not super valid, guys. Right? Like specifically, if it was put up during Jim Crow, those can come down. All right, we shouldn't even be looking to protect those, bro. But if they were before Jim Crow, I'm fine with the museum, guys. Right? Personal opinion. Right, let's get it.
Race said the flag doesn't belong here. He's right. It belongs on Candace Owens' lace front. Some people didn't take well to this news. The worst NASCAR driver of all time, Ray Ciccarelli, also known as the David Duke of Hazzard, officially retired, or shall we say surrendered, after the flag banning. In his statement, which looks like it was typed by Michael J. Fox, he complained that removing the flag catered to one group. Yeah, Americans. And if you don't like that, Ray, you can go back to your country. Oh, that's right. You don't have one anymore because we scorpions snatched your loving asses back 150 years ago. Nothing about Ray's behavior surprises me. I get why he's bald.
Guys, is this a series or something? Like, he's not on stage right now, bro. He's just dunking on everybody. That's what he's
loving asses back 150 years ago. Nothing about Ray's behavior surprises me. I get why he's bald, to avoid the hat hair. And I get why he likes Confederates, because they both love losing. I mean, they like losing so much, they do reenactments of the losing. But here's the question. Why the is the Confederate flag still around at all? The Confederacy is obviously hateful. The guy who made the flag even said so himself. But the hate isn't the reason it should come down. All the Confederate statues should come down because they're traitors. They tried to divide and conquer our country. F them. Why are we honoring treason? These guys lost the war. Nathan Bedford Forrest, Confederate general and first Grand Wizard of the probably a coincidence, has stuff named after him everywhere. Forest high schools, forest streets, forest statues. That's why black people don't go camping. Forests haven't been...
Hey, bro. Listen, I go camping, all right? I go camping. I play in the mud, all right? I have a lifted truck, 42-inch tires, guys. We're here, all right? Listen, all right? Relax. And what's funny is the group that I do occasionally go camping with is called Black People Camp 2.
Schools, forest streets, forest statues. That's why black people don't go camping. Forests haven't been welcoming to them. I mean, why do we have military bases named after these guys? Like, if your girl cheated on you and got the guy's name tattooed on her back, you'd be like, take that off, you treasonous Fort Hood? That's too far, man. I always thought y'all were the ones who were like, we're too easy on kids. No more participation trophies. What the f do you think these statues are? They're not for winning, especially this statue of Forrest. It looks like the Burger King. But this is where people get confused, because these well-intentioned kids are like, we're taking down these hateful and statues. We should take down all hateful and statues. And I understand the sentiment, but we're not removing the statues because they're hateful and because if that was the case, we'd have to remove like every statue in America. I go so far to say that most...
Guys, I'm honestly for this one here, bro. The Gandhi one. I am absolutely for removing Gandhi's statue from very specifically Martin Luther King's center, guys. Yeah, bro, Gandhi should not be there. You know, I get it, bro. Listen, he's done a lot for specifically his very specific people, but if you guys just read about what happened in South Africa before he left, guys, right? Like, read about that and you'll understand kind of where I'm coming from on this and here, bro. Yeah, I think we're good on Gandhi, right?
Monuments in the world honor someone who probably had some hateful tendencies. The pyramids were built to honor pharaohs that were drivers. Gandhi called Africans savages. Einstein
okay, good. Let's go.
said the Chinese were filthy. JFK and MLK were cracking cheeks while their wives watched the kids.
Right. Absolutely, bro. Yeah, absolutely. JFK and Martin Luther King, yeah, bro. They definitely did not care about the sanctity of marriage.
He locked up a bunch of Japanese people. Our founding fathers owned slaves and knew it was wrong, and your grandparents were probably racist. Are you going to take down their tombstones? No, you're not. But now people are getting crazy. They defaced a statue of a guy who tried to abolish slavery, and a Christopher Columbus statue was beheaded because it offended Native Americans. You know what else is offensive to Native Americans?
Okay, I get what's
America. Yeah. Right. I don't think they're that happy when they see you driving on stolen land in your Jeep Cherokee. If we take down all the Columbus statues, we should be consistent and remove the District of Columbia. We should remove Columbus, Ohio, too. Matter of fact, we should do that anyway. It's we gotta understand why the statues were built in the first place. The Confederate statues are celebrating crimes against America. They're honoring traitors who attempted to split the nation to protect their ownership of slaves, killing 1 million Americans in the process. The other people I mentioned are in no way perfect. They're incredibly flawed, but their statues were not erected to celebrate their flaws, but
okay, I see what you did here, bro. I see. Yeah. I mean, this is the thing here. Gandhi's overall message is bigger than just his hiccup. Let's call it a hiccup. I'm not a fan of Gandhi just because of a little bit more than that, but we're not gonna get into that. But you know what I'm saying here, guys? But like, he's right in this instance. A lot of these other statues were not erected to glorify terribleness.
Rather to honor their contributions to society. Right. Contributions we still admire to this day. That's why we got to keep that monument of George Washington's peace. It's easy to judge people in the past by our current moral standard. But if the standard is too high, no statue will ever exist.
It won't.
We're all hypocrites across the board. We want to take down the statues of people for their f***ed up behavior, but yet we continue to support Nike and Apple. We all know sweatshops and slavery are wrong, but yet we're still wearing Jordans and maybe even watching this video on an iPhone made with cobalt mined by slaves. We like to condemn the evil system, but simultaneously reap the benefits. Just like the founding fathers. We're no better. Your iPhone should cost $10,000, but it doesn't because of exploitation. People are dying so you can watch the toilet. We judge the people of the past, and the people in the future will judge us. Time turns everyone into a bigot, and you know what? That's good. That means society is getting better. Hopefully your grandkids look back on you and think, wow, my pappy allowed migrant workers to toil in the fields for little to no money and use a cell phone with slave cobalt and thought a gay tiger keeper lord was worth binge watching? What the f was wrong with him? So what do? We could consider the reasons the statues were erected in the first place and recognize that the statues don't embody every action these people have ever done, but rather are symbolic of the positive contributions they made. We could stop teaching that historical figures are gods and recognize that these people were incredibly flawed, and we could judge them within the morality of their time. We could offer the same empathy to the people of the past as we can only hope the people of the future will offer us. Or we can see ancient relics that have done little to help black people and maybe even cause brutality in the cities they govern and cover them with a kente cloth. Racism solved.
Oh, that's not going to work.
Cause brutality in the cities they govern and cover them with a kente cloth.
Guys, this level of virtue signaling, I have no idea what this woman's name is, bro, but she's super famous. I have no idea what her name is, but she definitely adorned like a kente cloth. Like an African kente cloth for some odd reason. It was the oddest thing, bro. And I think his name is like Chuck Schumer or something. Nancy Pelosi is her name. I think so. Pelosi. Yeah, that was cringe, guys. Listen, the level of virtue signaling is absolutely wild. And it's just like, bro, why are you even wearing that? Like, what does that have to do with me? I'm American, bro. That's some random African culture that you're wearing. What are you doing, bro? Put the American flag up there, guys, right? You're American.
Racism solved. Thanks, guys. Peace.
Listen, I need more of these. Okay? Listen, Andrew Schulz, it is mandatory that you do more of these videos immediately. I'm talking about right now. Like, do more of these. These are solid. I mean, we can kind of see where he's coming from. We can kind of instantly see his overall bias, guys, right? But I mean, if we're talking about history, let's talk about history. I love this for him, right? So guys, if there are any more of these type of videos, guys, we're here. Please invite me to listen to your or watch your favorite one, guys. All right. But all right, listen, you guys all have an absolutely amazing day. And if you guys are new here, please like and subscribe. All right.